impression maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hacksack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so
Brothers from another, even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern, cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent, she's so indecent. You don't want no beef with, you don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Killa, go close. Do like a lot of to the clip.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They send Evans in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Neighbors in motion. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He connects with Mims. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 16 on that connection, and the Jets have a first down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
59. Baylor Tiger.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now Dowdle. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun now for Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Third and long.
Grenade. Grenade. Grenade.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here's James. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass complete to Neighbors. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down. Hurts to throw. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buffalo. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
Herbert now on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is the 9-time Pro Bowler Khalil Mack in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Herbert. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Big gain for the Jets there. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterbush. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Herbert to throw. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Throwing now is Herbert. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Here's a carry for Dowdle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Lion.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Throwing, Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
Now Herbert. That one taken in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown Jets.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's James. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A first down throw for Hurts. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, Hurts. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Hurts. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hurts will try it again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's the All-Pro 3 years running, Chris Jones. Having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. On third down, here's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now Hurts on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Herbert rolling right. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
12.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On play action, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up fourth down and 1.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Throwing again, Herbert. That's taken in, and he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Herbert again. It is brought in the end zone. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, New York.
When you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Plus to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Going up top for Evans. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Third and inches. Try and run it here with Montgomery. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Neighbors in motion. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hurts to the air on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Second down throw for Hurts.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and a long way to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game. Like, these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Kappa.
Herbert now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced to his right. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground with Scatterboard. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. David Long, there on the stop.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now Herbert. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Off the play fake. Hurts. Got it into the hands of Mims. That run good for a dozen. Very quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. He connects with Mims. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the rookie out of Oregon, Jordan James. And not much there. Quick defense, held to no gain.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's hard! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tresway to punt on 4th down. Back deep is Marcus Jones. That is fielded at the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Took up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set. Unity. Unity. Go.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's 1st and 10.
Line.
Now, Herbert. Out wide, that's Mooney. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
At the 46-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Cap it.
Here's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take it off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, Hurts. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
On play action, Hurts to the outside. Catch made by Evans. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's Rattler. Downfield, there's the veteran Hurts. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Short throws there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. James is in for a touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Khalil Mack, his second sack of the afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Throwing now is Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert escaping the pressure right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On play action, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. That's the versatile Jordan James. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and I'll tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chiggs. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
From the gun on third down, Herbert. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
Throwing is Ratcliffe. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The return is Ricky Pearsall. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Go, go. 180. 180.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Jet.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Herbert to the air again. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is second down and 5. They'll stick to the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Now it's Herbert. Pushed out to his right. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
All right, Mike, follow this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
To throw, it's Rattler. Pushed out to his left.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's second and 9. To throw is Hurts. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Hurts. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Throwing is Hurts. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll start with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now, 2nd and inches. They send Evans in motion.
Hey, Silver. 63.
To the air again. Hurts. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, Herbert. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs. And we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Rolling to the left. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
First down.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Throw right side taken in by Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack. So often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Hey, 73, 73.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Bills. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Winston. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 18-yard line.
Second down throw for Jameis. That's complete to Moore on the right side. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Winston. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more. He's inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Winston to throw. That's to Mooney. Complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
That's good for another.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first and 10, here's Winston. Open man is beaten. He's got him.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down one. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
The Jets will line up
To throw, Winston. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So this one's in the win column for the Jets. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the break.